Today I'm going to be reviewing this Divivy granite kitchen sink that I recently purchased online. So I'm going to go and open up the box, show you everything that you get inside, show you what the sink is going to look like. This is what it is going to look like. So it can be used as an undermount sink. It can also be used as a top mount sink, depending on how your sink and depending on how your countertop and everything like that is for that. So I just wanted to kind of show you what this is going to look like so you can see how this granite looks like. Now these are going to actually be like rounded down corners, which my wife actually prefers versus the ones that are like straight in, as those are going to be harder to clean. I personally prefer the granite. So this actually doesn't look like a like have a bunch of color variations. It just kind of really looks like a black sink. And the big benefit to having a granite sink versus stainless steel is you're not going to get all those massive scratches. Now, I did want to kind of show you some of the other stuff that it comes with. So it does come with a metal grate that you can use like towards the bottom of your sink if you want to, and also comes with all the hardware that you need for mounting it, installing it, that sort of a thing. It is also going to come with a template. So let me just show you what that's going to look like. So in this template is just going to show you, exactly what the size should be. Make sure you get the right cut. So that's going to give you the size, the instructions for if you're doing a top mount or if you're doing an under mount, how exactly that process is going to look, how it's going to work, that sort of a deal. So overall, definitely a really nice sink. I do love personally granite sinks versus those that are going to be the stainless steel. I really, really like the granite ones, especially this one because it's got that black look to it. So it doesn't even look like a granite one. It just has a much better and a much sleeker look to it than the stainless steel, especially after a little bit of use. Now, I did want to give you the exact measurements on the sink itself. So we're at about 26 3/4. That's going to be our total length. And then we're at about 18 and I'd say 7/8 from the front to the back. Now let me grab the depth on this. So total depth on this is going to be a hair under 9 inches. I would say about 8 3/4. And one last thing I did want to mention about this is only going to be a single hole sink. Now you can, if you have the proper drill bits, you can add additional ones if you are using a specific faucet that's not going to be a single hole one. So you can drill additional ones, but just important to note, it's only going to come with a one hole as it comes from the manufacturer, or in this case, as it comes from where you purchase that, which in my case was Amazon.